our visual are on point. Jonathan, I went ahead and started the live broadcast.
Vaccine maker Moderna also expects to its debit soon, putting both companies on track for FDA clearance. Within weeks,
I'm going to add Mona to the stream.
Within 24 hours of that, we will have started distributing millions of doses of
Hi, Mona.
Hi. We're getting some feedback in the background.
Key steps to authorization. The vaccine trials include at least 30,000 people who are diverse in race, age, and risk.
Did that take care of the feedback, Mona?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so this is just our test.
Okay.
As you can see, Mona, so it's without all of our festive decorations. We have Waller jewelry, and then we have Miss Deborah is waiting in the waiting room.
Yes, okay.
Jonathan is on. Say that again, Jonathan. Okay. All right. So Jonathan is also on the live, Mona, on YouTube to make sure that everything is going smoothly.
Okay.
So I'm going to test the Waller videos.
Okay. So are you the young lady I've been corresponding with?
So there are two of us that you've been corresponding with. I am one of the two, and Mona is the second.
I am.
Well, thank you for all your help. I was really apprehensive because I thought I didn't do something right and I couldn't get to StreamYard, but here I am. So.
Here you are. So may I ask your name, because I don't want to keep referring to you as Waller.
I am so sorry. I'm Betty Waller.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Betty.
Same here.
I am Roxy Victorian, and I'm the NABS Foundation Secretary. Now, my next question to you is, will you be presenting live and the videos, or were we just to present the videos as your presentation for the 15 minutes?
Probably just the videos, because I was so apprehensive about the whole thing. I almost said to my sister, we're just not going to do anything.
Well, Soiree, Betty, I am so happy that you changed your mind.
Oh, you see my shirt, huh? Can you see my shirt?
I've been communicating with you and Soiree Jewel.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. So I'm so happy that you changed your mind.
I got my shirt on. See my
now I see it. Love it.
So I thought, how do you know who I am?
Love it. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to do a screen share. And Jonathan, you let me know what our clarity is looking like on the other end. I'm currently waiting for the video to load. Okay.
My name is David Waller, and I'm a part owner of Waller and Company Jewelers, a family business that's been around since 1900 and started with my great-grandfather. I am pleased to be a part and a vendor with the National Association of Bench and Bar Spouses Foundation's Holiday Soiree. I, in fact, am an attorney as well, so I am very fond of this association through my own personal ties.
Am I able to see this, or you guys are just testing the mic?
Say that again.
Am I supposed to be seeing what you're doing there?
Yes, did it not share?
No.
Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. Can you see this?
Yes.
Said we started back in 1900 as a family business, and actually even predating that, my grandfather, as young as 8 years old, used to tinker with his grandmother's mantle clock, and I guess against her wishes, went ahead and repaired her clock at that tender and young age, and really was a mechanical genius and was able to fix just about anything. And got to the point where he really was fond of clocks and watches. And as he got older, went into business in jewelry and watch repair. During that time, though, the early years of his business, he wasn't even able to get parts or tools for his business because of discrimination. And he had to make his own parts and make his own tools. And I'm sure that was an enormous struggle, an obstacle that he had overcome, but he did. And I'm blessed because of that, because now I'm able to work in the same business that he started so many years ago.
Oh, awesome.
Also, I would like to, I guess, reiterate that.
So I'm going to pause it here. Jonathan, will you jump in and tell me how our clarity is looking on the stream? We're doing okay?
Good. It's coming through good.
Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead to the second video and test the second video. So Ms. Waller, we won't have to hold you too long. All right. I'm not going to let them play all the way through. I just want to make sure we get a test.
Okay, that's fine. I have nothing to do but wait till tomorrow morning at 9:30.
Okay, love.
Okay.
All right. And Jonathan, I believe this is the one that has no sound.
Yeah, so if it doesn't have any sound, then I don't think we're going to have an issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to I'll let y'all take a quick look at the visual and stop it within the first minute.
Okay.
So Mona, because you can still hear me, I guess that during this part of the presentation, one of us can narrate over the video because it doesn't have any sound.
Okay.
And we can just, gifts for family and friends, for the virtual gift guide. And as the pieces are highlighted, beautiful pendant diamond cut charm for $228, $297. These are beautiful gifts, so on and so forth.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so Ms. Waller, we have checked all of your videos, and I think we're in good shape with you all. Did you have any questions or concerns before we let you go for the evening?
Did you receive 2 or 3 videos from me?
We received 3. However, the first 2 were the same one.
Oh, no, I sent the same thing twice. Okay, that's fine.
Are those fine?
Yeah, that was a third video that I must have sent the first one twice instead of sending the first one. And there was another one where my nephew is taking you a virtual walk through the store and showing some of the products that are actually in the store. And he's talking the same nephew. So
okay, let me go back and double check for you while we have you on here. That's what this evening is for, so we can kind of troubleshoot everything.
okay.
So that was part of the first one, unless they're two separate ones. If it was a gentleman that was on the first video, he does do a walkthrough of the store later on in the video.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Well, well, he was really late getting it to me. So, and I thought he sent me two separate videos, which I put them out there on, what is it,
So
YouTube?
you're right. So Jonathan is correct, Miss Waller. On the latter half of the video with him during the introduction, he does give a walkthrough of the store with all of the merchandise.
Okay, so maybe he didn't send me two. I don't know. It was after 10 o'clock last night.
No, it's 2 nights. Yeah, it
So,
is 2. Right, Roxy and
Yes,
Jonathan.
ma'am.
There are 2 videos, not 3. And on one of the 2, he does do a walkthrough on that one.
right, but see, the one with the products is the one that I did. But then he was supposed to have been doing 2 others. That's what he told me. And so he sent me 2 different videos, but I quite obviously sent you the link to because I was having trouble posting it and all. So I must have posted the same video twice instead of posting the other one. But if it's good like it is, then I'm good, because I mean, his is 6 minutes, and I think I added a few more products and made mine a little longer.
Okay.
So I mean, we're probably close to 15 minutes anyway. So his might have made it too long. So I'm good.
Okay.
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 Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
No, thank you so much for all your help. Both of you, all 3 of you, as a matter of fact. Okay.
You're very
Okay.
welcome. We love your products. I can't wait to buy different things from the AKAs and the Deltas in my family. So we are
Okay.
just really excited to make some purchases.
Awesome. Now, one thing that I will say, that I can't remember if we gave you the code to get that 5% discount. It should be NABS 2020.
Okay.
That's like the coupon code. Did
Yes,
we
ma'am.
include? Okay, that it is NABS 2020, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want to make sure I set that up right too. Okay.
Okay, thank you
Well,
so
great.
much.
Well, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the morning at
Okay.
9:30. All
Okay.
right.
Oh, my dear.
Good
Have a
night,
good
you all.
night. All right, Miss Deborah. Let's see. Hi, Miss Deborah.
Hi, good evening. How are you guys doing?
We're doing well, and yourself. Your sound is fantastic.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Jonathan, we still doing okay on the live side of this? Excellent. Okay, Miss Deborah, just bear with us. We're just testing everything out. We're trying to get rid of as many glitches the night before as we can.
Thank
You know,
you.
this in the COVID time, all of this is new to so many people. So the learning curve, you just bear with us.
Yes.
And Miss Deborah, you and Miss Mona, you guys know each other already?
This is my
Yes.
sorority sister. I
Yes.
love it. I
Yes.
love it.
Guys are everywhere.
Absolutely.
Y'all in the White House.
Absolutely.
Y'all are everywhere. Jonathan is an out. Okay. Look, if my Kappa husband hears me engaging too much, he might come upstairs now.
What? Look, greetings, my brother. I didn't know we had a brother on here. Okay.
He's like a proud one, too. Okay,
Okay.
so let me get to my spreadsheet. Just give me a minute, Miss Deborah.
That's fine.
So, Miss Deborah, you are going to be presenting live, correct?
Correct. So let me ask you this, Roxy. So are you going to just go to my website?
So that is why we have you on here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We want to get some clarification about how you want to do the live presentation. So do you just want to speak? Do you have products that you want to display while you talk live? How did you want to structure your 15-minute time frame?
Can I just have my products and then I can just walk you all through the products?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
However you want to set that up, and have as many products as you like. There is a counter that I'll be using to try to keep us on time track.
Mm-hmm.
And then you and I will be able to dialogue during your presentation. In addition, because the shoppers will be watching it on YouTube, they'll be able to comment on the YouTube and ask questions about the product, and I'll be able to read those comments loud, and I'll say, oh, Miss Deborah, we have a question about that piece that you just showed us. Someone wants to know, does it come in a different color, or does it come in silver, or you know, any question like that, I'll be able to pose that question to you. Right, exactly. So Jonathan just popped up a comment. He said, we love your products. How much does that one cost?
Okay.
As you see, it'll pop up on the screen. And I'll say, okay, Miss Deborah, we got some interest. Give us a little more information about that product.
Okay, I'm just going to put it here.
And you won't have to type your response.
Oh, I won't? Okay.
No.
No. The response is because the shoppers can talk to us through the chat, but you are talking directly to them.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to go type the response in that. Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
Okay. And then if there's anything else, you know, that's how we'll respond to those shoppers live.
Okay.
And then you will direct them to the website, and we'll say, okay, guys, that's Deborah's Charming Boutique. Head over to that website with your NABS discount code and get to shopping.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Good. Yep.
Excellent. And you are clear with your time and all of that, Miss Deborah?
Right. 12:15.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, we'll be ready for you. You'll log in the same way you did today, except you will use the day of event code, not the test broadcast code.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So Ms. Deborah, I want to ask you a question. Are you presenting right from where you are?
I'll probably
tomorrow?
be, yeah. So do I need to not be in this room, or do I need to go to somewhere else?
No. It's up to you. I just want to make sure that you are not so close on the camera. You want to back up a little bit so we can see your face. Yeah. We can see your entire face. Yeah. No problem. It's no problem. No problem. Yeah, and I know it's probably dark wherever you are,
Okay.
so just make sure you have some light in your room.
Okay.
Small things like that, to make sure you put your pretty face on. To the
Thanks, Jonathan.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Deborah, and we will see you tomorrow. You can log on and we'll hold you backstage if you'll log on about 10 minutes prior to you going on, and that way we'll make the transition as seamless as possible.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Oh, she was adorable. Bless her heart.
You two are. Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. I am excited now, Roxy. I'm very excited. And I think this is going to be amazing, actually.
I'm glad, Yamona. And I was telling Jonathan, I had my own reservations, but seeing how excited the two of them were, I'm excited that we are doing this for the community as well. And it's new, it's a first time. And so, of course, we were going to run into some hiccups, but so far it seems like it's going well. Jonathan,
I think so.
You're pleased with that quality on the live end? I know there's a little delay.
Yes, I knew it was going to be a delay, but it's coming through. It's coming through good, and also the live event is going to depend on the download speed of the person who's watching it, right? So if you don't have high-speed internet, it may be a little choppy. If you do, it'll be pretty smooth.
Okay.
And also some of the makeup of the video. So when I was watching the one without audio, they seem to have some transitions in there. Yeah. And unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do about that. So sometimes transitions come through distorted, but it's flowing. It is flowing well.
So Jonathan, let me ask you this, because my 13-year-old is my tech genius, and I know Mona uses her 16-year-old when she is doing her computer things.
Absolutely.
My question is, when I do share my screen, I get that pop-up that says that it's easier when you have two screens. Right. And so right now I'm on my Chromebook, but I could be on the desktop tomorrow and hook up the dual screen. Other than closing the amount of windows that I have open on my Chromebook, how can I make that sharing of the screen a little more seamless? So when I share, you know, they see whatever my page is, right? And then I have to click on that page. Is there any way to make that a little smoother?
Yeah, but you won't have to worry about that tomorrow.
Oh.
That's part of my job. So
Hey, hey. I love a man that takes over and does his job. That's one of my favorite things in the world.
Only an alpha man, though.
Ooh, now look here, I told you, you better stop. You better stop. If he hears you, he's coming upstairs with that cane and he's going to twirl it in your face, okay?
Got it. So we just heard back from Commune. Commune sent me the letter that you sent her.
Uh-huh.
And she says, this is my time right here. So anyway, she's going to send in a video. It's all good. She's working on a video right now. So we can just place her. I'm thinking we can place her in one of the slots where a college student a scholarship recipient was going to speak. We can just put her in one of those slots. I think somebody was speaking at 11:45.
Uh-huh.
Right? Or were they speaking maybe 12 noon?
No, it was 11:45. It was 11:45.
We'll put her there.
Okay.
We'll put her there because I don't have a college student right now. I didn't call the college students this morning.
Okay. So let me make that switch.
Yeah.
So there is one video that I cannot get.
Which one is that, Jonathan?
Advanced Meeting Solutions.
Oh no.
I just requested access. They sent you all a Google link, and so I requested access. And so whoever owns that link, hopefully they give me access to download the video.
Because you know what? Now let me just share this with you. AMS, Roxy, you may know this. AMS is the company that National Bar uses. So for all of their conventions, AMS is the go-to. They do everything from beginning to end for NBA. They've been contracting with them for the past maybe 3 years now. And so Angela, I worked a lot with her the last 2 years. But AMS is that company. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she had sent an email. I think maybe you responded, Roxy. She wanted to know if more than one person could present. Then she wanted to know if she could have control of her own screen. I think that was her question.
Okay, so
I'm not sure what the response was, though.
Okay, so yeah, because I'm looking.
So yeah, she can share her screen. I'm looking at the notes. It says live with slideshow.
She wants to have do her own thing.
Yeah, I wish they would come on so we could test that. But she should be able to share her screen when it's her time.
Let me call her now.
Okay, that would be helpful.
Yeah, let me call her now and see if I can get Angela Hollis on the phone and see if she will come on. Did she get the email, Roxy, for this test?
I believe so. Jonathan, I'm sending you the share. It did allow me to share it. So let me know if you get it.
Sending me the what?
Good evening, Angela. How are you?
Sharing the presentation with you.
Listen, I'm well. So we are online right now, live with StreamYard, the test that we were doing this evening. And so
there's a test this evening.
Yeah, did you get an email?
I've been on the highway all day, so I did not receive a.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I'm listening.
Okay. Well, we are on, and the tech.
So, Jonathan, did you receive the share?
Not yet.
Okay.
You sent me an email with her video?
Well, what I did is I opened the presentation and I just shared it with you.
You shared it with me?
I shared. I shared the slide because it's a slideshow. So I gave you access.
Oh, no, I have not. I don't know. I guess I'm not sure how you shared it with me.
Because
maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. I see it now.
Okay.
All right. I have it. NAB, Soiree presentation, AMS. All right. And so if she wants to walk through it, that's perfectly fine. Or I can share my screen, and as she prompts me, we can walk through it together. It is totally kind of up to her.
Okay, so let me tell Mona. Mona?
Central time. So let me just see.
So Mona,
can you do this? Do me a favor.
Okay.
And forward whatever email you sent.
You know what? I think he just got it. I think he okay. Is that it, Roxy?
So Mona, yes, ma'am. We were able to get it to him.
We got
so what's happened? I just wanted her to know, Miss Angela, that instead of you having to share your screen, if you can just prompt Jonathan, who's our tech guy, whenever you're ready to share, you can stay visible and he can share that for you and navigate through that so you won't have to do extra work.
No problem. I'll let her know that he'll run this PowerPoint presentation, and and then she can do the presentation.
Okay.
So if she chooses to, let me see if I can get her on the line.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Excuse me.
What you say, Mona? I had
just come in. You sure? I thought I did.
Had you muted? What you say? No, mute talk. And we have perfectly made Jules in backstage.
You off the with speaker because we have another vendor coming on now for the test. Yes.
Okay, Jonathan, I'm gonna move to the next one while they work that out.
Get into it. We just wanted to tonight.
Say again, Roxy.
I'm gonna add the other vendor. This is Calandria. Hey, Calandria.
Good afternoon, Roxy and all.
Cousin, let me tell you now, Jonathan, this is my cousin, and she is a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I'm on here with this Alpha Man and this AKA, and they have just been shutting it down. Michael is downstairs with the babies. So we needed some crimson and cream up on this street.
Well, let me go change my shirt. Let me get you some crimson and cream, baby. I can do it.
So, cousin, I'm so glad that you jumped on. We just wanted to do this test run for anybody who was nervous about the platform, wanted to give you guys the evening to kind of jump on and see what it was all about. And as you could see, we held you backstage for a few minutes. And then when your presentation comes on, we'll add you to the stream as I just did. And Jonathan, if you would go ahead and show Miss Calandria as well in the chat. So he's going to type a comment as if he were a YouTube shopper.
Okay.
And as the comments come in, we'll be able to see them live. Uh-oh, he's going to say something funny because he got a funny face. I read faces. I don't know what he typed in that. Uh-oh, where'd she go?
She must have lost connectivity or she switched over to another app on her phone. And so I'm going to stress that nobody uses a phone tomorrow.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see where. There we go. What did you do?
See, this is why you practice. So I'm on my cell phone right now. So at the bottom, I can see mic camera combo chat. And I thought I was clicking on the chat feature so that I could see whatever Jonathan was typing, because right now I'm not able to see it. And so,
okay, so you don't.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't need. All right.
So that's what I wanted you to see. You don't have to engage in any other way other than keeping yourself on the screen. Okay.
Got it.
And so we also want to stress that it's important if we're using a phone, we prefer a desktop or a laptop, but if we're using a phone, not to switch to an app, try not to fiddle, place it somewhere and just be done with it.
Got it.
Right.
Well, if it's better, I will use my iPad. That's fine. No problem at all. And in fact, it'll sit where I'm going to place it so I won't hold it in my hand and be doing other things with it. So that's fine. I'm happy to do it that way.
Yes, ma'am. So as you can see, when that comment popped up on the screen, you'll be able to talk directly to myself and to Mona, who will be on with you. And we'll say, oh, look at that. We've got some Deltas in the house that want to purchase that piece. Okay. Right. So, and for this vendor, you should know, Mona, that this is one of the vendors that they won't be going to a website to purchase the products. They'll be dealing directly with the vendor. Okay. And so we will make, cousin, how do you want to make that exchange? So if someone pops up in the chat and says, oh, I want that piece, do you want to make note of that and then have us perhaps do a banner with information? And I'll give you an idea of what that looks like. So contact. Okay, so
ooh, yes.
So you see that?
I saw it. It's not, I no longer can see it, but now I can. Yes.
Right. So I mean, I could do something like that.
That would be great.
And
go ahead.
No. You go ahead.
So I was going to ask, so as the comments come in, are you able to capture the comments? Is there a way for me to contact the participants directly, or is it all I'm waiting for them to contact me?
Jonathan, can you help me with that one? Are we able to capture the comments?
So the comments will be captured on the recording, but there will be no contact information for them. And so it's probably going to be make sure you plug your name, your contact number, so they can reach out to you. And so if somebody says they want something, we might try and pop it up on the screen depending on how fast it's moving. And so if you just acknowledge their name, Sally, we see that you want this. Reach out to me at this number.
Okay.
And then you can always go back and watch the recording and see the names. But just know sometimes people don't always use their real names on things like that. Yeah. So instead of you stressing to reach out to me so I can get this to you.
Okay. So I definitely want to use my phone number. Trying to think if.
Cousin, why don't you just text me what you want your banner to say this evening? And I'll create the banner so that it's already ready for the pop-up during your presentation.
Okay. So based on your audience, do you feel like if I directed them to IG, you can DM me at IG or you can message me at Facebook? I mean, I'm definitely going to give my phone number, but as a secondary opportunity for contact, based on your audience, do you think that's IG or do you think that's Facebook?
I would say it's definitely Facebook.
Okay.
Because many of them are not going to know what IG is.
All right.
Okay. So I think phone number and Facebook would be the way to go. And what I'll also do is I will add your contact information to our Facebook page.
Okay.
So that if they want to do that exchange, that will be the method in which they can use. And I think they would be most comfortable with that.
Great. That's perfect. Awesome. Wonderful. This is great. Well, I will text you right now. Thank you so much for the opportunity to test.
Yes.
And I will see you guys at 12:45 tomorrow.
All right, my love. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, we got a celebrity on, y'all. Mr. Cedric Brown is coming. Oh, and I can't wait to get my mama a scarf. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let me add his handsome face to the stream. Hello, Mr. Brown.
Hello, how you doing? I was not expecting that kind of introduction.
It's just us, but I am just such a fan of your work. We absolutely adore everything that you are doing. Oh, just so wonderful.
Oh wow! Well, I wonder, how did you hear about my brand? I don't even know who referred me to the organization.
Well, Mona found you, and then we both were familiar because Lynn Whitfield is from Baton Rouge. And I work at the school where the theater is named after her. And when she came to the school, she was wearing one of your pieces.
For real? When was this?
Your work is just so beautiful. We are so impressed.
Wow.
It
First of all, I didn't even know she had a school named after her.
She has a theater at a middle school in Baton Rouge named after her.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. I have to bring that up to her then.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, I just wanted to go over just to make sure I'm prepared for tomorrow. I sent over a video clip, well, 2 video clips, and I'm not even sure if I should have a display. Do you think I should have a display too, or think that video was good enough?
So let me ask you this, because we got the clip of the girlfriends discussing the products, which I think was perfect. I think especially for our audience base, that's going to go over very, very well. And then the second one was of you. Now, is your plan to come on live as well, or did you just want the videos to suffice?
I was gonna probably come in after the video was coming, just to speak and say hello and let them know I am live if they have any questions. But I thought that the first video was good for to capture their attention, and the other one was to tell a little bit about myself. But I do have men items, and I don't really think that was really promoted in none of those videos. So I wanted to, if I have to open up a pocket square, or maybe show them some socks or something, let them know that I sell that. I wanted to do that too. So
I think that would be a great idea. As our technical supervisor was telling us, the best part about these streams is the live interaction. I think that's why people come, right, to feel a little closer. So I think it would be great if you jumped on live and showed some other products.
Okay.
We will make a plan, and I'm going to go ahead and do a test share. Or Jonathan, do you want to test that share?
Yes, I can.
The first one is they're in order. So we're going to go with that first video first and then on to the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta keep going through. What is this right here?
Oh, I love this.
Whoa. Look at this. And they got my sorority colors.
So this is the kimonos that I wore on Greenleaf. And so he paints a painting and then has it printed onto silk.
Oh, look how cute this is.
I love this one.
Is
that adorable?
It's sparkly. I do too. No, but it's nice and light. And you know what I like about this? Because some of these elastics, they're so big, you can't keep them on my ears. But you can adjust this.
Well, we're getting feedback. How do we?
I thought we looked so pretty.
I love mine.
What you say now?
I said, Jonathan, we're getting feedback. Were y'all hearing that twice, or was that just me?
No, I was hearing it. I was hearing it as well.
How do I troubleshoot that, Jonathan?
Things that can cause breakdown in the family, illness, death, divorce, are common challenges that can be.
So I'm listening to the stream, but I'm not hearing feedback.
I was hearing it. I was hearing it.
David Waller.
Are y'all watching the stream or just hearing on this end?
A family business that has been around since 1900 and started with my great-grandfather.
No,
I am pleased to be a part and a vendor with the National Association.
All right, sorry. And so in watching the stream on YouTube, I'm not hearing feedback, but y'all are hearing it on this end, you said?
Yes, there's an echo.
Okay.
There's an echo.
All right. Let's try again. Let's see.
Quick question: how many people are y'all expecting to be are people gonna be in attendance the entire time? Because I know it's like a long schedule. Or do y'all have an idea yet?
You know, Cedric, this is new for us and for the organization, so we're not quite sure. My assumption is that people are going to hop on and hop off. But the recording is going to be present on our YouTube channel post broadcast, right? So we're going to roll with the punches live and see how many people we have in each segment. And are you familiar with StreamYard, Cedric?
I did this once, but it wasn't a showcase. I was doing like a public speaking engagement kind of. But that's all I know about it.
So the comments, when they're watching on YouTube, they can comment live and they can ask you questions about the products, how you got started, and you will see those comments pop up on your screen. And we can engage the audience in that way.
Okay. How many people though are y'all expecting though overall? I mean, you would say like for y'all events y'all been doing virtually lately, how many people have been participating?
So this is our first virtual event.
Okay.
We have a member base of 200 people. So we're hoping that our members, participate and patronize it, but we also have an older member base. So all of the technology is kind of new. So for us, this is a test event as well. And we are really just hoping for the best. We're trying to see how it goes.
Okay. All right. Well, I think it'll go well then.
Thank you. So. We appreciate that. All right. Do you want to try that one more time, Jonathan, and see if we can get rid of that feedback?
Can we do the test question as well so that he can, I guess, experience that and then, just experience that?
Can you see that, Jonathan?
I can see it.
Okay, so that's how the comments will stream during your presentation. And if you miss one, I'll say, oh, Jonathan, did you see that? I mean, you, Cedric, did you see that? Someone knew Miss Whitfield from whatever, and they want to talk about that purple scarf. And, so that's how we'll be able to engage with the audience in that way.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, Jonathan, whenever you're ready.
Most of all, I'm an entrepreneur. I paint abstract designs that are made into beautiful, silky, beautiful textiles. My slogan is, you can hang it on the wall or you can wear it to the mall. My designs have been featured on CNN, Jezebel, Sheen Magazine, Black Enterprise, Hello Beautiful, and much more.
Is the volume too low on this one to you all?
It is. It is too low.
As of lately, my designs have been getting great press recognition for my silk kimonos. On the hit show Greenleaf, the style icon Lady Mae, played by the award-winning actress Lynn Whitfield, is seen wearing my kimonos on 2 episodes. I was commissioned by the costume designer Janetta Boone to create these kimonos. And when I tell you, when I seen her strut around this room and just be in style, I was so ecstatic, so excited. Like, oh my gosh, that's my piece. That's it. That's it. That's it. Since my first 200.
Okay.
Jonathan, the volume was a little low on that second video.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't turn up anymore. That seems to be in the video because even when I'm listening to it on the live stream, it is low.
Okay. Well, I was able to adjust my speaker, so I turned it up and I could hear it fine.
So Cedric, if that's not to your liking and you want to just do live, so almost do what you did in that video, but do it live, that is an option for you as well. And we could play that intro and then have you come on live. I just want you to be pleased with your own representation.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the first video is fine. So long as that one's being played, that's good. The second one, though, I mean, it wasn't terrible. But
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, well, to me, it's selling. That's what I wanted to do. Sell
Right.
that. It's a good investment. So.
Okay, so we'll do first video, second video, and then we'll bring you in.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is there
Thank you
anything
so
on the?
much.
I'm sorry. Before he goes, is there anything on the bottom of the screen for Cedric? Is there anything that he wanted
So
listed
I
on the
will,
bottom of the screen?
Could
I
y'all
will
put
have
my
the
website?
banner.
Oh, okay.
Say that again, Cedric. I missed it.
I was asking, could y'all put my website there, maybe
Of course.
cedriccollections.com, and I guess you can put my Facebook and Instagram, which they're both Cedric Brown Collections as well.
Okay. I'll give you an example. The website is cedricbrown.com.
Collections.com.
Cedric Brown Collections.
Okay.
Something like that. And then we could have another one that highlights the Facebook and the Instagram throughout.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I kind of
And
feel
again-
that it could be without. You could just put cedricbrowncollections.com and leave out the first part. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Yep. Cleaner. And again, Cedric, this is our test room, so it's a little more festive. In our other room, it's red and it's got all of our holiday themes. And so, this is just our test to make sure that we try to avoid as many hiccups as possible.
Oh no, it's fine. It's good. All good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Is there any? Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, but in the video though, they will show it full screen, right? Because I noticed that it was being shown, like it was like it wasn't full screen. Just making sure that it will be like that tomorrow, right?
Yes, if nobody's on, it will be full screen tomorrow. Yes.
All right. Cool. All right. Awesome. All right. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Cedric. We appreciate it.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
All right.
Okay. Andre Wells says he's backstage. I don't see him like I was seeing everybody else.
He might be on the
so
wrong screen.
He's in the wrong room. Let me hold on. Let's make sure.
So
Tell
who's
him
battling this tomorrow? I'm sorry.
Say that again, Jonathan.
Who's hosting tomorrow?
Me and Mona.
Together?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So what does he need to do, Roxy, to come on?
Well, give me 1 second. I'm gonna send him a second email.
Okay.
And it'll have the test link. Just tell him to give me 1 moment.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to ask, were you all able to see the videos from the harpist? I sent the videos before getting on this call. I emailed you, Jonathan, and Roxy. Did you get the harpist videos?
I haven't been on my personal email yet since we started this, but Jonathan, if you could take a look for me, that would really help.
Because I'm not sure if she sent an MP4 file. It was an MP4 or YouTube?
MP4, I have it.
Okay, and that's suitable?
Yeah. Oh yes, that'll work. That'll work.
You know what? If we can play it, I'm just curious to see if we can play it once we're done, I guess, with Andre, or play it at some time before we get off of this call. I'm just curious. The piano player sent me something, but I couldn't open it. I couldn't open what he sent.
Do you know what format it was in?
Give me one. I'm going to go back to his text message.
Okay.
So I'm going to send this because he said, I'm going to send this again to both of you. He said that on his website.
Mona, let Andre know that I just sent the link again, and that he should go to the test broadcast link and not the day of event link.
Okay. Let me delete this draft then. Give me 1 second.
Ooh.
Oh, that's sound. Oh. The sound quality is not good. So what do you all think? Can you hear?
I don't know. Yeah, I can hear you. I mean, it's breaking up over here. I don't know, Jonathan, how's it reading on the live end?
Not good.
Not good?
Not good.
Yeah, that sound quality is not good at all. Okay, that's the first one. How about the second one that she sent? Is it the same quality or is it better?
Let's see.
Greetings.
So I think it may just issue with the share, and so I'm gonna see if I can upload it to YouTube and try to do it that way.
Okay.
And I'll test it and see what's out. Yeah.
Okay.
Mona, I'm gonna step away for 1 second. Let Andre know that we are receiving the out of office reply to the email that I sent him.
Okay.
But I did just send it, and I'll be right back, guys. Please.
Okay.
So tomorrow we start at 8:15. Is that Central or Eastern Standard Time?
Eastern Standard.
So that's 7:15 my time.
Yes. Right. Email sent and Andre should be joining in a minute. I'm hoping that the sound quality is much better once it's uploaded to YouTube. If not, okay. So if not, what's the alternative then? Can we just maybe have some music, some holiday or festive music that we just play randomly, or we can maybe select some?
We can do that, but I'm gonna try to get her video working with good quality.
Okay. Okay.
everyone in the show. Hello, testing.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Mona. How's it going?
Going well. How about with you?
Good. Hi, Jonathan.
How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Doing great.
Roxy stepped away for one moment.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go to where I probably will be, but it's going to be different, lad. I don't have my lighting equipment set up, but yeah, we'll be like here.
Let's sit.
And I'll have my I have the Zoom light.
Okay.
Okay. So this is testing. All right.
And you're using the laptop tomorrow or your bike?
Jonathan, are you going to let us share a screen, or do we send, if we had something to show, could we send it to you, or how's that working?
Either way, you can share your screen, or if you want to send it, and we can get to go live.
Can you send me an email where I can send it to, so I could send it to you? I'll be more comfortable with that. Does that work?
Sure. I guess we just send it to Roxy. She's been coordinating all of it, and she'll get it to me in the right folder so we can take care of it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a video? Is it a slideshow? What is it?
No, it'll just be like a slideshow, more pictures, just, so people know and can follow.
Okay.
And so, Mona, everyone will just be able to go back to the link. We don't have to stay on after our presentation.
Oh, no, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. And if you're sending a video, are you going to send the video and also do a live presentation in addition to that?
Oh, I wasn't going to send a video, but I can prepare a video if you rather have a video.
No, I think live presentation, the quality, I think we can ensure the quality with the live presentation.
Yep. So I'll do the live.
Okay.
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 All right.
Roxy stepped away. I was hoping you could meet Roxy. She is one of the hosts for tomorrow's event.
Okay.
But anyway, I guess I'm not sure. She'll probably come back on as soon as you get off.
Okay.
But anyway, any questions? Is there anything that you want on the bottom of your screen? If you want to do a test question, Jonathan, so that Andre can see. Roxy's back.
Hi, Andre.
Hi, Roxy. How are you today?
I'm well. It's a pleasure to meet you. I can't wait to purchase one of those gift boxes.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. Yes.
Okay. So, Roxy, I was just inquiring about if Andre wanted something. Okay, Andre. Okay, so the participants can interact with you via the chat room or chat box. And so there's nothing for you to type. You can just respond to them.
Okay.
And if there's something that you want on the bottom of your screen, I'm not sure if you want your website, if you want other.
Yes, or the Instagram page or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Roxy can do a sample now, and you can tweak it however you want.
Okay.
And Andre, I'm not in front of my spreadsheet. Well, wait a minute. I can go. Which website do you want?
Oh gosh. Let's do, because we got 3. Let's do all wrapped up. Well, actually, I don't know. That's a good question because I have 3 different ones.
Well, we can do all 3.
Let's do all 3. Yes.
Okay. So the first one, all wrapped up.
Yes. All wrapped up.net. Easy
Ooh,
gift.
look at that, guys.
That's nice. I love it. I love the rolling ticker. I love it.
Jonathan, I didn't do nothing. I'm gonna put my hands up.
I love it. And the other one is Easy Gift, EAZYGYFT.
GY, okay.
EasyGift.com. And then events by Andre Wells.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's so beautiful, Mona. Who's playing?
Hannah is playing her harp.
Well, why we didn't just get Hannah to be the harpist?
We very well might, if this quality, the sound quality on the video that was submitted, she very well might. Yeah.
I think that might be a fantastic idea.
Yeah, because that was beautiful. Beautiful.
So.
Okay.
And Andre, are you based in DC?
Yes, based in DC. Yeah.
That is my hometown. I am in Louisiana now, but I miss my city something awful. Yeah.
Oh wow, what part of Louisiana?
I'm in Baton Rouge.
Oh, okay, awesome. My in-laws are in New Orleans, so.
Oh well, that's.
We know Baton Rouge.
Then that means the possibility. That means the possibility of getting you to do an event by Andre Wells in Louisiana is not too far of a stretch.
No, we do stuff at Essence. We do stuff we do weddings in New Orleans. We do corporate events. We've done a lot of stuff in Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
But mostly New Orleans.
You hear that, yeah. Mona? I'ma steal your boy, Mona. I'm bringing you down.
Let me know.
Yeah.
I'll have to come. Roxy owns a ballet company in Baton Rouge.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And yeah, so she does a lot there, actually.
That's really nice. Has COVID affected your business at all?
Well, we are a ballet and contemporary dance company. We launched right before COVID, so it's our first year. So we did get affected a little bit. Mm-hmm. But we are one of the companies in residence for our local arts council. So we will be premiering live in the summer of 2021.
Oh, awesome. Congrats.
Thank you so much. The first Black dance company in our local community.
Yay! That's awesome. Yeah, the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater. That's one of our clients. We do their galas.
Okay, so we had an Alvin Ailey gala here with our community college, and I was one of the choreographers in residence for that. And I studied with Ailey as a girl and just absolutely love them.
Oh, that's really good to hear. Yeah, I love Ailey. We've been good contributors for them.
Fantastic.
That's awesome. Well, I'm excited about your biz. Yay, go. Yeah, helping youngsters achieve their dreams.
I love that he said youngsters, Mona. That means I still got a glow.
Yeah.
All right, Andre, are there any questions that you have for us prior to tomorrow? Is there anything else that we can put you at ease about tomorrow?
No, I'll fill the form out. I just had to take a break from my computer. I'll fill the form out and send that back in, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. I'll get on as instructed 15 minutes prior.
Okay, yep, either 10 to 15 minutes prior works. And I'm sorry, I'm going to have to just interject a little snippet. Is that a Hampton shirt you have on right now? You know, I'm not going to hold that against you as a Howard girl. I'm going to just let an HU be an HU this evening, okay?
You didn't hear my wife in the background say HU. She went
you know what? I'm going to just let it all go. For the sake of unity and Black love, I'm going to let it all pass this evening.
She went to your school.
She went to Howard?
Yes.
You married a Howard woman. You are the best.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Excellent. My husband said we're going to be hard to come by now.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
I appreciate it. Looking forward to it in the morning.
So, okay. Well, have a great evening.
You all too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Mona. So we are at 6:38. I think that was a very successful technical rehearsal of sorts.
So do I.
And all of my whatever has dissipated.
Thank you.
I am feeling much better.
Yes.
I think that we're gonna have a good time tomorrow.
I think so. Can we talk more about the schedule? I know we're going to jump off of this call. But can we talk more about the schedule? Somebody changed clothes.
Yeah, yes, he did. He sure did change clothes. What did he put on?
Ice, that gold.
Is that
somebody changed?
No.
So just so you know,
no, I gotta go. I'm about to go to a football game.
Andre is your fraternity brother. Just so you know.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
Good to know.
Well, thank you, Jonathan, for your time. Mona and I are going to hop on a call and just troubleshoot some schedule things. I will be up and ready. I'll probably hop on around 7, between 7:05. The plan is to open the StreamYard at 7:15 our time, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time, and then get to rolling.
Oh, please let me know if for some reason that harpist, that sound quality doesn't improve. Please let me know, because we have a live harpist here and I can certainly have her play some music, because the sound quality on that just wasn't. I was really surprised. I was surprised at the quality. I'm serious.
Jonathan, do you think there's going to be anything we can do about that?
Is he frozen or cashing?
Okay. I will
I'm losing you, Jonathan.
We can't hear you, Jonathan.
Did I lose you all?
Yes. Oh. No.
We can't lose our guy. We need our guy.
No, not like that. Not like that. No.
Can you all hear me?
Positive. We can hear you, but we can't see you.
There you are.
You're right.
Oh,
right.
yeah. He got to moving around. He got to moving around and doing something. Uh-oh. Mona, she sounds fantastic.
Thank you. She may be the one playing tomorrow.
I mean, she sounds beautiful. And that's Hannah. That's the 16-year-old?
Yes. So Hannah may be playing tomorrow. She can play holiday music too. So did you want holiday music, or you just want some just plain,
I think just anything. I just think anything to keep the flow moving.
Okay. And then I also asked Jonathan, is there any other music like maybe we can just incorporate, like for example, if we can't get the piano, if we can't get him, if I can't get whatever he sent, if we can't get that to work for us, is there like other music that we can maybe?
Mona, I'm going to drop some YouTube videos in the spreadsheet that have just play holiday music with a holiday theme. So we'll have those on deck just in case we run into something and we need to pull out and take a break. I think that would be the safest thing to do.
Okay, because guess what? There's another African-American harpist. In fact, I'll give you her name before we get off this call, but her music is beautiful too. But Hannah can certainly play some just in case if you want something live to begin with. That's fine. She can open up.
Well, I'll find something you and I can talk. I want to let Jonathan go because I don't want to hold him too much time.
Yeah, no problem.
And then you and I can continue to talk.
Okay.
So I'll probably be poking you about 6:30 because I want to get in and make sure everything is set. So I'll need that code from you.
That's
early
fine.
in the morning. Yeah.
Look, Jonathan, I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. I'm up at 4:30, so you ain't gonna bother me. Okay? Like, ain't nothing bothering me.
You see what you got to look forward to, right?
That's right. Now, first comes marriage.
Mine are a little older, but I used to have that same schedule. Trust me. Oh my gosh, for years I had that schedule. So yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you, Jonathan. You are a godsend. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, Roxy.
Oh, friend, I actually think we're going to pull off a really nice freaking event.
I think it's going to be nice. I think, you know what I think? I think just having the production of this is going to speak volumes. This is something that can be archived, forever, right? And something that, so we are the pioneers. We are the pioneers with this.
We need matching tattoos or something. I feel like we done pledged our own personal sorority, just the two of us going through this process.
Seriously, right?
Oh, girl, because I mean, this afternoon when you called, I was just in my feelings. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Hear it.
Done.
I can hear it, but you know what? So let me just say this: God is good, because the number is up, as you can see now. And I wanted to ask, with Antoinette Pierre, is there any way to just go ahead and email her those 10 tickets with the numbers on them? Email her the 10. Email Janice the 4.
Hold on,
that way they are married. Back. They are married to them. Email her the 10. Email her the 4, and then email me the 7.
Hold on. Let me get to the website. Let me get to the email.
Okay.
I got 50 million email addresses on here.
No problem. And Leah can pay.
I'm not seeing the PayPals.
No. It's okay. I'm just saying, go ahead and send in the tickets. She said they're buying 10. If she gets those 10 tickets tonight, the money is coming.
So let me just see what the easiest way for me to do it is. Because really at this point, Mona, it doesn't matter what the number on the ticket is. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the number the number I was using was to track the tickets. But at this point, you just want to get tickets out with the code on it.
Right.
So let me
but let me just ask. So let me just ask now. So that, because people it's psychological, right? When people see that and they see the sequential order of it, then to them, I think it, so she sent these tickets and they have, so they can, let me go ahead and write this check or go on PayPal and pay this.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So is it difficult to just do the 10?
No. It's not. It's not. I will send them within the hour. I'm saying hour and a half. I do need to go check on the littles.
Sure.
And handle that. But I will. So let me get my notes. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sending 7 to you,
7 to me, 4 to Janice, and 10 to Antoinette Pierre.
Okay, I will send those in a little bit. And the scheduling, if you just look over the spreadsheet yourself and look at those times, if there's something I needed to change, let me know. I added Kahume at 11:45.
Commune. Okay.
So is that
commune?
Commune? Is that how you say it?
Kahmune. I call it commune. I'm not sure what it is.
Oh,
I just call it commune. Kahmune. That's fine. She's sending in a video.
Okay.
She's sending in a video. And then I'm hoping we get the video from Robin, Hudson, Stella, and Dot.
Right.
Supposed to be live. So, if you want to put pre-recorded by her name as well.
Okay. And you know what I was thinking, Mona? And I know that we both have washed our hands with much of this after.
Yes.
But you know what would have been nice, and I guess we could share it with whoever decides to take over if they do. But there should be a promotional video for NABS.
So guess what? I agree with you.
So get a video with testimonials from past scholarship recipients, current scholarship recipients. The different chapters represented in a video.
I wanted to do that. Listen, do you know that was on my, before coming in as president, I had a list of things that I thought would move them forward. So that was one of them, right? So if you want to do that one more thing, we can do that. Yeah, if you want to do that one more thing, we can do that. And then have each chapter give a greeting, a welcome, a hello, or whatever it is. We can do that.
I just think Oh, Lord, these people.
But this is something that can be archived. I was thinking forward, right? Like this is something that can be archived. This can go on the website. It can go on the website. People can click on it and see. So we can definitely do that.
So I think it's just something to think about, as we help them try to move into this 21st century. It just would be really nice, because I thought that would be a really great way to introduce, any virtual event that they have. I don't even think that with the coming of a vaccine that these virtual events stop. I think this is kind of the age that we're in.
It is. And why not? Why not utilize the technology? I understand people's desire and need to be close and to socialize, but guess what? I mean, it is what it is, and we have the technology, and people want to use it. So yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna jump off, go check on the kids. Then I'm gonna send out the tickets. If there's anything else you think I need to know, most immediately, let me know. If not, what time I wake up, and I'll be thinking about this. I'm gonna put something festive behind my area tomorrow so that we all have that red theme.
I'm gonna set up. I have a gold theme. I'm gonna set up in the living room. Okay. It's well lit. I'm going to set up in there, and I will have something festive on.
I'm going to have something red with some nice jewelry or something like that.
Yeah, same thing.
I will see you in the morning, but feel free. And look, we can break my curfew. If you need to text me or call me after 9, I'm not going to hold it against you.
Okay. But let me just say this one thing. Let me make sure we have the schedule down tomorrow now. Are we doing the whole thing together? Because I don't want to break it up. Let's try and do that, please. Because I'm telling you right now, this is your area. I'm one-on-one. I'm serious. That's my space, but it really is. And so this is really not my comfortable space. I can do it. But it's really not my comfortable space. It's a natural for you. I see how you engage all of the vendors, and they became alive, right? Yes, and excited. So just let me know. I mean, we can take breaks in between with the music playing. I mean, I don't know. You just tell me.
I think that would be a good idea. I'll try to line up some videos tonight. That'll give us some time in between to get some water, walk down the stairs, try to give each other a little break.
Okay.
We can take short breaks during those videos that are playing, things like that. But yes, you have me. I'm in it with you. Mona, it's been me and you, and I can't do that. I would not do that.
So guess what? Like I said, this is something that they're going to archive and they will never forget. Trust.
They're going to hate us.
I know. They already do. So it's good. It's all good.
Let them hate. 2 little brown girls up here doing what we do. They're going to be mad, but I don't care. Let them be mad.
Okay. That's okay. It's all good.
All right, my darling. Tickets in about an hour. Text me if you need anything, and if we need to hop back on a call, just let me know.
Okay, the only other question was this. My husband asked, can the vendors see how many people are in the audience? That was the question, because I see right now, like before it was 1, 2, or 3, and now it's 0. So can they see how many people are actually watching?
Hold on, let me go over to the live.
Because he said, you know what, ask Jonathan that. Can they see?
I think when they are on, they can see. Because I can see.
I see the 0. I see the I in the 0. I was just wondering.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see if there's any settings that I can finagle with that.
Okay, because that was the only question. Was can they see? But anyway.
Hold on. Let's just shift it up.
So, one of the board members was on Facebook again today, and she posted a black vendor. Didn't bring one to this event. Posted and highlighted a black vendor and told people to please use her and utilize her. Only bought 1 ticket, didn't sell any other tickets. And I'm thinking, you have got to be kidding me. When I text her, hey, I'm just checking in. All of the board members were asked to sell 10 tickets. How are your sales going thus far? Her comment was, I only got 1.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, wow. That's what I said. You couldn't bring a sponsor, and you said you had many, not 1. Didn't even call back and say, hey, I was unable to get a sponsor.
That's a mess.
It is. It really is. But you know what I said? God is good all the time. We're doing what we are supposed to be doing. The blocks have been checked. We're doing it. It's going to roll off tomorrow. It's going to be nice. This is going to be something that people can come back to and look at and revisit, and they can learn from it.
So I don't see anything in my settings. I will pose that question to Jonathan.
Okay, because that was the only other question that I had. Yep, that was the only other question. I cannot wait to get me a scarf from.
Oh, girl. Those scarves. And I'll tell you, I told you, Mona, that my father has passed away. And he's been on my mind lately. When I told you I had a difficult day,
yeah,
I was very sad. I cried a lot. And my mother and I, we are close, but my mother is not, I don't know what the word is. My mother is very independent. She was raised by a man. Both of her moms, her mom and her stepmother, died when she was a young girl. So she was very staunch. And I'm an only child. I've always been very independent.
Okay.
So I have to tell my mother I need her for her to understand that I need her. But even when I say that, I may not get the response that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And my father was the opposite. I was a daddy's girl.
Okay.
Anything I wanted or needed, I always got from my father. I was his, only child. He didn't have me till he was almost 50. So he spent the latter part of his life attending to me.
Right.
And I was missing him so much. And I love my in-laws, but I don't get the type of attention from them that I would have gotten from my own father. Nor, and I think what sent me into a loop is that I think I'm finally the woman that he knew I would be. In my business ventures and school and a mother and a wife and volunteering and doing all of these things that I knew he knew were in me.
Right.
And so I got a little sad, but when you said scarf, my father was a ladies' man, Mona. Okay, so he was voted in 1 year one of the most eligible bachelors in DC.
Oh, okay.
He was in Jet Magazine and he was, in the Washington Post, he was a ladies' man.
Okay.
And all of my life, because my parents divorced when I was 4, he had a closet and he would call it his gift closet. Okay. And he would keep silk scarves in his closet. So girl, when he met a woman, he would go into the gift closet and he would say, Roxy, wrap this scarf for me. Okay. And so here I was gift wrapping. I didn't know. And he would surprise ladies with these gorgeous scarves. And when I tell you, they all thought that they were his number one. So when we were talking about the scarves, I knew he was around. Like, oh my dear, you got to get one of those scarves.
Oh my gosh! You know what? He was a ladies' man then.
He was a ladies' man.
Somebody call him well. That's all I have to say. His mom.
Girl, he was one of a kind. Okay, and I loved him so dearly. And I know he's here, but that's a void you can't fill.
You can't.
And so
you really can't. You just coexist with it, right? Mm-hmm. Some days you coexist better than others. And so I say that to say, my mom is deceased. And so I have my days too, especially now that the holidays are upon us, right? And so, I have my days, but you just learn to coexist with it, honestly, as best you can.
And when you're tough like us and you do so much and you mother so many people,
absolutely,
people don't often check in on you, right?
They don't.
I was having one of those moments like, damn, could somebody ask me how I am? Good Lord.
Okay, so guess what? I'm going to remember, and I will periodically do that. I'm going to remember to do that because you're right. No one ever asks. And so I think I've just learned to even navigate through that, honestly. And so, you know what I do for me is my spa day. I have a beautiful bathroom and I just go and I have my spa day and I just have time to myself. I do it at morning sometimes at night. And that's what I do. And I have my music. I love my music. Yep. And so I just learned to coexist because Justin is working 24/7. He's working now. Justin doesn't come to bed until 2 a.m. in the morning.
I know. And my mama told me that too. Mama said to me, she was like, well, your husband's not going to come home any earlier. He's just going to get later and later. I'm like, yes, I am well aware that is happening.
So you know what? When you get a chance to take that moment for you and just have your candles and whatever it is that you like, your Epsom salt, whatever it is you want, if you want bubbles, whatever it is, just take that time, take those moments and then your music. And you know who else helps me? Honey, Joel Osteen. I kid you not.
Yes. Girl, I love the devotionals. I love Joel.
I have to. I have to. When you deal with so many different things, you know what I mean? People coming at you so many different directions. Like I said, this crazy dentist that refused to print our records, and then just crazy contractors down in North Carolina. I'm telling you, it's just
a lot.
It is.
Well, I am thankful for you and your advice and your sisterhood in my life, and we will be in touch soon. So I will talk to you in just a minute. I'm gonna go check on those babies.
Okay, take care.